So if we shift brains as part of our ultradian rhythms every 90 to 120 minutes, how do we find out which brain we're in? Well, that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to do a really simple little exercise. And let me explain it first, and then we're going to do it. We're going to pick a point on the opposite side of the room, and we're going to, with both eyes open, put our finger on that point, center in the point. Then we're going to close one eye, and then we're going to close the other. And what we're going to find out is that with one eye, the finger's right in the middle of the spot, just like this drawing. And when we close the other eye, the finger's off to the side, one way or the other. Okay, so whichever eye is open and puts your finger in this position on the spot, that eye is what's more dominant right now, and that means the opposite brain is in control. So let's do that. Everybody take a point and put your finger across the room on the point with both eyes. Now, cover your right eye. If your finger is lined up with that spot, then that means you're doing it with your left eye, you're lining it up predominantly with your left eye, and you're in right brain, because remember, we cross over. Now, if it's not in alignment in your right eye, when you close your left eye, you're going to find that in one eye or the other, that finger's lined up right here. Whichever eye is open and allows you to line that up, puts that on that spot, the opposite brain is what's dominant right now. Now, I suggest you do this exercise every couple of hours, every 3 hours throughout the day, until you kind of learn your own patterns for when you switch. Now, just as a point to note, sometimes, if you're really lucky, you're not going to see this at all when you check. What you're going to see is your finger here and your finger here. That means you caught yourself right in the midst of a shift. And that's really good, because now you know 90 to 120 minutes from now, you're going to shift again. So the key is come back in 5 minutes if you see this, do the exercise, and you will find out which brain you were shifting to. Once you find that out, you know in 90 to 120 minutes, you're going to shift to the other one. This is so important. It can make such a change in your life, because once you understand whether you're in right brain or left brain at any point in time, you can start to change your schedules so that you do creative work when you're in right brain. You plan your day so that you're doing more logical numbers, spreadsheets, organization, reporting in your left brain, and your productivity is going to soar.